Each year, millions of entrepreneurs start their own businesses, hoping to prosper, provide for their families, and live the American dream. For those businesses that grow and thrive, what is the key to their success? The answer varies, of course, but for many, it's about having the right business partner. A business partner offers a different perspective, diverse experience, and skills that complement your own. They make up for areas in which you may be weak. Not only that, a business partner shares the investment and risk of operating a business. Great business partners are those with a good reputation, that have common shared values, are financially sound, and that have history and experience. Two families from Idaho have formed a similar business partnership with great success, and they continue to seek out new partnerships with like-minded people. The first of these families began with Jim Hansen Sr. Jim grew up on a dairy farm and learned the value of hard work and responsibility at a young age. After college, he accepted a sales job at an oil company where he met two gasoline service station owners. Over time, and after earning their trust, Jim was offered to buy out one of the owners. Later, as the other partner was retiring, he completed the purchase of the entire company. Although it seemed small at the time, it proved to be an incredible investment for his family.
In high school, when most of our friends were hanging out, my siblings and I were working. We would be driving trucks, working in the office, doing bookkeeping and accounting jobs, or doing maintenance in our existing stores, trying to keep them clean and modern and appealing to our customers. This is how our dad taught us about responsibility and hard work.
Looking back, this was a time when we learned valuable skills and obtained a wealth of understanding of what it takes to grow and operate a successful business. We learned the balance between maintaining our existing business and allocating the right amount of time and resources to expand. We worked side by side with our parents and were included in the decisions that were made as we continued to grow our family business.
Now operated by Jim Jr. and Kirk Hansen, the once small company has grown from 2 million gallons of fuel sales to hundreds of millions of gallons per year. Strategic changes to their business model, new product offerings, and other investments have led to astounding growth and success, including the purchase of a deteriorating property and turning it into one of the largest rail-to-truck fuel facilities in the country. The Taylor family, who would eventually become strategic partners with the Hansens in many business ventures, shares equally humble beginnings. Howard Taylor began farming on 3 acres with a single horse. Each of his children learned how to work hard, even when they didn't want to. Opportunities arose to purchase other farms around the valley, and by the time Howard was ready to retire, he had built a successful farm.
When my dad was visiting with his tax accountant, it was recommended that he give the farm to my brothers and me for tax advantages for all of us. But my dad was a principled man who had learned and taught the value of good hard work. So we told the accountant, no, if I give it to them, they'll lose it. If they buy it from me, they'll keep it.
Howard sold the farm to his boys. With a vision for what the farm could become and a strong work ethic, the Taylor boys not only kept the farm, but grew it to over 30,000 acres of irrigated land. This was accomplished with technological innovation, investments into the supply chain, and a principled way of doing business. Because of this, the Taylors are now one of the largest potato producers in Idaho and have expanded into cattle ranching and other types of farming. Early in their histories, the Hansen and Taylor families had neighboring properties and began doing business together. Over the years, their joint investments have grown and their partnership is one of trust and respect. The most significant joint venture of the Hansen and Taylor families is Kyani, a health and wellness company based in their hometown of Idaho Falls. Kyani offers a line of groundbreaking wellness products backed by nutritional scientists and Nobel Prize-winning research. These amazing products are brought to market through a worldwide network of distributor partners. But Kyani is very different from your typical network marketing company. Both of Kyani's founding families come from very successful experiences in traditional business. They embrace and inspire to values like integrity, dedication, loyalty, and hard work. With over 120 years of combined business experience, the Hansens and Taylors have never sold a business. They have never failed in business. They are building Kyani upon a foundation to last forever. And this is your chance to partner with principled, financially secure, and experienced business people.
On behalf of the Hanson and Taylor families, we invite you to join us on this journey and enjoy the benefits of ownership in a successful business that will help you experience more. Kyani is a life-changing investment that has transformed the lives of thousands of people around the world. Yours could be next.